All right, we're back. Whoops. Hello. We're back. Not Rivals machine broke. That was computer broke. I bumped one cable that was not related to the power and my entire computer shut off. No way. You are kidding. No. We're not doing this. Why? Why did my camera turn off? Okay, one sec. Why would it be doing this? All right. Okay. Hello? Are we good? Hello? Chat, are we here? Wisely jump scare? Okay, cool. Chat's working. Hopefully we're fine. If the camera turns off again, I think I know what the problem is. It's just not something I can fix right now. Hello, I'm proof that at everyone works. Yeah, that's why I do it. All right. If the camera turns off again, I know what the issue was. I do need to fix it is very not zoomed in right now. Not zoomed in, but it is. It shouldn't have happened. It may have overheated, but I'd be shocked if it overheated within half an hour. I need to buy what's called a dummy battery, which just lets it. Right now, it's like trying to charge and go at the same time, and it lets me do that easier. One sec, let's fix Zoom. Oh God, you all fell. Chat, you fell. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Why is this happening? This time it's because I'm moving it around, I'm sure of it. Chad, I'm sorry. Why is anything happening? So true. Okay. Try one thing. All right. I've unplugged what should be charging it while I'm streaming, so now I'm on a timer. But there we go. But if it was an overheating issue, that will stop it. So sorry, I'm just getting used to new equipment. Is that better? Are we back? This feels back. Okay, cool. All right. That was so much more chaotic than it needed to be. Oh my god. Whoops. Okay. I think we're good. I see people from both Twitch and YouTube chat here. Hopefully the camera doesn't freak out again. No way! Why? I cannot figure out what's going on. This is awful. All right, chat. I got two options. If it is that it's overheating, I literally can't pull my old camera back out. It doesn't work. Like, I can't just swap to it. What I can do, because it's that the camera isn't sustaining power correctly. So it's just like, well, we're not recording, and then it's turning off. Let me try one thing. If this doesn't work, I'm going to swap to a totally different option. And then maybe we have to do a camless stream, but I would prefer not to. I would really prefer not to. No one likes that. Like, there's absolutely no way I'm going to do a camless stream and get as many views as I normally do. It's not as entertaining. Okay, let's, one sec. We are getting this fixed. Right here, right now. All right. Okay. All right. I may be back. All right. I genuinely don't know if that fixed anything or not. Hype birthday bash, very exciting stuff. Yeah, my camera's broken 3 times. And by that, I mean I got a new camera and it won't, for some reason, it's not staying up. It has gone to a black screen and I'm trying to figure out why. A little bit more. Too much. No. There we go. All right. Should definitely double check when recording at LACS. It's worked fine for that. This is why at LACS I was like, hey, I need to use your camera. I just bought a camera and I want to make sure that it's not gonna freak out. I don't know why it would have worked for like half an hour before having that happen though. I don't know if I bumped something. Let me check one cord and then I'll be right back. My theory is that it wasn't recognizing that I was in HDMI mode, so it was supposed to stay here. Because it's not in recording mode, it's just HDMI mode. All right, we're gonna see. That was more stressful than it needed to be, but we are back. We are back. There's a pill for that, gross. You should tell your camera what day it is. I mean, considering that's half the reason, I didn't buy this camera because of my birthday, but certainly was also my own present to myself. All right. In theory, I don't know why it would all break apart. Is today your birthday? Technically it was yesterday, but I'm not telling chat that. I was a little sick like 2 days ago, and then yesterday I was just tired from being sick, so I didn't go live. But today we're live. All right. If everything breaks again, so be it. But today, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, because today's Melee's birthday too, and then be crazy. No, I do not share a birthday with Melee, unfortunately. My birthday is on the 20th. Am I winning, Dad? I think that I'm Dad in this situation because I am old now. Happy birthday, Melee. Correct. Am I 23? No, I'm not the same age. Is that how old Melee is now? I'm definitely older than Melee. I think I'm winning, but also my camera's blown up 3 times. It's a new camera. It looks great. I'm super happy about that. I do not know why it shut off. We are hoping that it's fixed, but I just turned it on and off a few times, so I don't know what's actually happening. It didn't feel like it was overheating. I genuinely can't figure out what happened. If it goes away again, we're gonna have to switch because I don't have the camera I used to have was literally like a 10-year-old GoPro. That's what all of my old videos were filmed on. It did the job, but it wasn't great. And ironically, despite being a GoPro, I couldn't take it to anything like this because they don't have, or like LACS, because it doesn't have a screen for me to see what I'm filming, but also, there's no way to plug in a good mic to it. There's no way to do, it's very old, it got the job done, but it's very funny that I'm like, yeah, my only camera was a super old GoPro, and I cannot bring that anywhere. And also, the batteries don't work anymore for it. So I had to have that permanently plugged in, or else it would stop working. So this is a huge upgrade. Very excited. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good. We will see if I'm actually back or not. Yo, happy birthday, man. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you. This is the new camera that all the stuff that you'll be helping edit will be filmed on from now on. Which is also why I think for what was I gonna say? It looks nice. Thank you. It cost me money. But I think it'll be a huge worthwhile investment, especially for going to LACS and everything else. Also, it's not crashed again, so I'm just not even gonna go near that though. It feels like the kind of thing where if I bump it slightly wrong, it turns off. All right. I kind of want to... We talked to chat for a while, then everything fell apart. I kind of want to play some games. right now. I was going to do like a whole talking thing, but it's almost 10 o'clock my time, and I don't feel like doing a YouTube talk stream segment right now. As much fun as that would be, and I definitely have some of those planned, I think I'm just totally thrown off by having all those tech issues now. Because I went from like, yeah, these are planned and I'm good to go, to like I would need to like pull up notes and figure it all out. So play Plants vs. Zombies? Not my style, but maybe some other time. Thank you, Mango Quackers, for following the channel. I think we're gonna do some rivals. Because I am going to LACS this weekend, but also I made a big breakthrough in some of my own gameplay. Banger game though, to be fair. Oh, I'm sure. I played the original Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, you play Rivals, right? I mean, I could play any number of games. I'm very active in Melee, PM, Rivals, Street Fighter, a lot of different stuff. In fact, I really want to do a fighting game version of the, like... Have you guys seen... I know Ludwig's done it. I know... Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Why is this happening? Stop. I'm so frustrated. All right, one sec. I have a backup. I have a very bad backup, but it'll be something. Is it on an auto shutdown timer? That's what I'm trying to figure it out. It's because I'm on a new camera, and I didn't think I had it plugged in streaming a bunch before though. Happy birthday, thank you. I'm trying to figure out why my camera just blew up. Oh god, this went from like good camera to the worst camera I have. All right. Let's hide that behind all that stuff. Okay, look at all those guitars. Yes. Oh, also someone asked me. Yes, I'm not good at guitar. I used to be pretty decent, and I have not stayed in practice, unfortunately. But I really want to. Oh, what's up, Junebug? All right, let's figure out why. For the sub too. Thank you. Let's figure out why my camera stopped working. Because this is my like webcam camera that is bad. It is not good. Let's figure out what happened. So now you can at least see while I fix the other camera. Hopefully that issue doesn't happen at LACS. I was testing it without streaming a bunch, like, for the last couple of days, and it's been totally fine. It feels like it's on some auto shut-off thing. Did I see your Rivals video? I saw that you posted it. I have not watched it yet. The, like, comparing all the characters. I have not watched it yet. All right. Tech support stream, let's go. All right, the camera's up. You just can't see it because my normal cam is in front of it. So 1 second. There we go. It's fun and short. It was somewhat you inspired. Awesome. Your dog also says happy birthday. Wonderful. My dog says happy birthday back, or he would if he was not napping. Okay, when I fight 3 Ranos and 2 Crags in a row, that's when I know when it's time to take a break. Yeah, I mean, depending on how you feel about Crag and Rano. I do think I hit a spot where I'm understanding how to edge guard Rano better now. All right, before I get into anything else, I'm literally looking up my camera, and we are gonna see why I might be having issues. It's the Sony ZV E10. This won't stay on. It's not a battery thing. Won't stay on HDMI. All right. I'm wondering if it's the HDMI settings that I have wrong. I mean, we're still up. We're still up right now. This is good. This is good. I went to the store. Are we still having issues? Yeah, unfortunately. It was fine for like 6 minutes. At least the stream has stayed up. That's a start. Could be worth using a different HDMI cable. That could be it. But it's not. I don't think it's HDMI because what's happening on my end is that I can tell that the camera itself is turning off because the lens is unzooming. So it's not. I can't tell if it's overheat. It shouldn't overheat that quickly, right? I know that I need to buy a dummy battery, but I should be fine to do this for now. Won't stay turned on. See, I'm finding things that are like, my camera won't turn on. It'll turn on just fine. He's nothing like Falco, he's super buff. Yeah, I have a video talking about that coming out soon. It should be, I was hoping to be up this week, but it's not quite ready yet. All right, the camera's staying up now? I'm so scared because I don't know. You're editing it right now? Yes. It's like a power issue. Oh, you're sending draft 2 of... So I'm going to go from not having any videos up to like, all right, we have 2 that are up in like the... Is it just talking about raster? No, it's talking about the way we compare characters in a number of different games. But a lot of them are rivals characters. But it's just like aesthetic design versus visual design. So Raster and Falco are like the 2 big ones that I kick it off with, but also Lorena and Incineroar and like Marth and Clarin and Rano and Sheik, like how some of those are pretty accurate and then some of those are like totally not accurate at all. And so it's going over the entire grand scheme of this. Very similar to your video, actually. I assume that your video was going to be like, these are the characters to play if you do this. Yours might be way more similar than I thought then. Mine is discussing like the gamut of these characters are actually very similar and people talk about them all the time to everyone compares these characters and they shouldn't. They are just both birds. And that's it. That's it. They're just birds. Or Lorena and Incineroar. If you look at my video about Lorena, the comment section is the entire comment section is just people that are like, Lorraine, this is an Incineroar knockoff, like that kind of thing. And I'm like, they have no moves. If you like Incineroar, play Lorena. No. If you like Incineroar because they are a wrestler, play Lorena. But like, every single move Lorena has, except for like 3, are all grabs. And Incineroar has 1 that's not a real grab. Incineroar has side B, and that's it. Like, it's this, like, if you like, that's what I'm talking about in the video. I don't want to spoil it. If you like grapplers, play Lorena, yeah. But the Lorena Incineroar connection is professional wrestler. It's not playstyle at all. It's like, that's the kind of thing. Yep. I mean, I don't think Incineroar is a grappler, which I talk about in that video and was very... A lot of people weren't happy with me on that, but that's fine. I think it's still slightly out of focus, actually. Nope. There we go. All right. I think he's the closest thing Smash has to a grappler. Yeah, but I don't think Smash has anybody that's a true grappler. Because Incineroar has just all the regular grabs and then 1 command grab, and that's it. Yeah, everyone gets crazy grappling things off of grabs. All right, so far this camera's stayed up. I do not know what's making it stop. It might be overheating. It could be any number of things. I'm getting frustrated. But I'm going to play some games. If it shuts off again, I will find a workaround. I will use my bad camera instead. But I want to play some games. I'm tired of talking. That's not true. I'm going to keep talking. Switch to your Wii U gamepad camera? That would assume that I have a Wii U gamepad. All right, it's been up for several minutes. That's why I can't figure out what this is. Like, it's got to be like an overheating thing, which is annoying, but whatever. Yep. I swear. Wait. Wait. This just showed me something. This just showed me something. It's showing a black screen. It's not gone. It's showing a black screen, which means that it's still sending here. The problem is that the screen is going dark. Oh my god, I think I fixed it. Or I think I know how to fix it. We're gonna find out here. I think I know what to do. All right. What do people think a grappler is? My argument is that Incineroar has one really strong grab. But if you look at grapplers in any other game, they have like Zangief has SPD, he has EXXPD, he has supers that grab you, he has an aerial command grab, he has like 5 different ways to grab you. Manon also has a ton of different ways to grab you. Potemkin has like 4 different grabs. Beowulf has like 5 different grabs. And I think that Incineroar is closer to a grappler, but is like one really strong grab, and that's it. Ganon's definitely not. I missed where having multiple grabs isn't what defines a grappler. I know, but I'm saying it's part of it. Incineroar is good regular grabs. No, Incineroar has the one. I mean, Incineroar has your regular grabs as well. But yeah, it has good regular grabs. All right, let's see here. This is back. I can't tell if it's in focus or not. Nope, it's not. All right, I'm gonna look up one more thing about this camera. Like, I wouldn't call Loxodon a grappler just because they have a command grab. Yeah, exactly. You can have command grabs and not be a grappler. 100%. All right. I'm looking up one thing, which is that my camera, Sony... All right, I'm looking up one thing. If this solves it, great. If not, we'll make do. Sony ZV-E10 overheat. Okay. There's a couple things I can do that should help. Because I think that's the issue. It's just that it's overheating slightly because I don't have the dummy battery yet. All right, one sec. I'll be back. And by back, I mean I'm just on the other side of the camera. All right. So fun thing that just happened there. Man, this has been a train wreck of a stream. All right. been a train wreck of a stream. I do know what the issue is because while it was behind the camera, it showed, I saw it fall apart and it showed on screen what the issue was. You're testing out a new kit, some scuff is to be expected. Yeah, it's literally that it's overheating. So I'm just not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna let it cool down before I try it again. I just am not giving it enough time to cool down, and I know I have ways to keep it cooler from now on. So, and I'll buy that dummy battery before the next time I stream, and that'll help too. The dummy battery means that it's not trying to charge at the same time. It's just using a internal battery instead, so it'll help too. Since I hate this camera because it's very bad quality especially compared to the one I was using. Balance video is going up on the drive now. Awesome, dope. I can definitely do that. I'm just gonna play some games. I'm gonna do that because I need this camera to be as small as possible. All right. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, 1 second, because my normal camera was not designed to be showing in here. Or my other camera was not designed to be showing in here. Whoop. Man, that looks very silly now, because it doesn't even cover the whole thing. Alright, whatever. Are you going to BOBC? I actually should be. I should be going to BOBC. It's not fully confirmed yet, but they have literally asked me, so I don't know if I'm supposed to say that yet, but I had a great time a couple years ago. I'm not planning that far out yet, but if other people want to fly me out and they want to plan that far out yet, I'm down. All right, let's play some Rivals. Let's play some Rivals. Sorry for all the weird tech issues. I'm really annoyed that I went from having a really good new camera to we're using an even older one that's even worse quality. Hopefully you didn't ruin stuff. Oh, no, I'm fine. If the 20 people, 30 people that are watching the stream are going to make a huge leak of it, that's whatever. It is just that. We're fine. First Wisely stream, thanks for being one of my inspirations to play Rivals too. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
What is a rival?
What's wrong with that? Oh, I know what's wrong with that.
Is it a powerful enemy?
It's because
someone who steals.
In this scene, it's trying to display something else.
Be a friend.
There we go. Man, this looks so bad. I mean, my camera, not the game. That's all right. New tech issues. Got a new camera. This is not it. This is the very, very old one. This isn't even the one I was using. Been watching a lot of Switch lately. Dude is one of the rare funding Zetter. I mean, Switch was 4th, 6th, one of the two in the world with Wolf and Piab at one point. And is one of those people who can play any character at any time. Switch is very, very good. Switch is fantastic. Just got to gold after like 50, 60 hours, so I'm super pumped. Hell yeah. Gold is like really good in this game, actually. So, because like all the rankings are, like silver is the big majority of people. I think if you're in gold, you're like in the top 50% for sure. Or you're in the top 30%, sorry. Shine can be hard to use on shield. Yeah, you can parry and you can CC a lot more. As much as I don't like Crag, I have to admit the Rockstar skin is kind of fire. Yeah. Gold is the equivalent of this game's Elite Smash. Elite Smash is a strange world that doesn't make sense. I can get there then? Yeah, you definitely can. Let me pull up, if I can find it. There was that post that everyone was talking about. Someone did, like, actually went through and figured out some of the distribution. So 1.1% of the game's player base. I'm pulling this up and I'm just gonna move this to stream. All right. So you can't see it because it's there, but because of my camera. Whoop. But 1.1% of the game's player base is in stone. 18% of the game's player base, or 19% of the game's player base, which gets us to 20%, are in bronze. The next 48% of players are in silver. So now we're at 70% of players are all in silver. Or are in silver or below. And then the top, so then 25%. So you're now looking at like 94% of players now are in gold. It's definitely going to be different numbers now. Oh yeah, for sure. This was about a week and a half ago. Plat is top 6%. Diamond is top 0.8%. We might need to split. Yeah, I think if this is split into like silver 1, 2, 3, gold 1, 2, 3, like things will get a lot better. I'm in high gold right now. I can definitely get to plat. I was in plat during the demo, but I'm just not there right now. In fact, that's my goal for today's stream, is depending on how long it takes, is to hit plat. If I don't get it, I don't get it, and that's fine. But I know I can. But the fact that 0.8% of players are in Diamond and that 0.2 are in Master is actually crazy. That's wild. Yeah, it was a lot easier to get to plat in the demo, for sure. I had to, like, actually make some, like, not just like, oh, I need to tune up my play. It was like, oh, I need to work on this specific thing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wondermints. I need to work on this specific thing, and that'll get me, like, playing better. So I don't play it ranked yet. The one placement I started, my son woke up crying, and I had to forfeit. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bummer. I've had to forfeit because of stuff like that too. I don't have kids, but like my dog really started whining or like that kind of thing. Yeah, full release is definitely harder. How long does it take? It depends on where you place. It also depends on like if you're winning or not, which seems dumb, but happy birthday, thank you. We'll probably see things feel a lot better when they launch the full featured rank mode. Oh yeah, this is like, whoa, hello. This is not full featured yet, to be clear. The issue is that even when I win, like I've beaten people that are like 100 points above me and I'm like, oh, I gained 10. Something feels off right now. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't feel off in game. You saw some good players struggle to get to Masters. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I had to make some like actual real adjustments. This feels weird. Something's wrong right now. Like I had to like think about like how do I approach this situation in neutral? How do I extend more with these punishes just to get to like the 1000 spot? So I think I'm doing a lot better job with my, especially some of my combo extensions. Yeah. Oh shoot. Your friend got 33rd at Jump Park and he's plat? Yeah, exactly. I mean, plat genuinely is top 6%. Someone was trying to make fun of me on Twitter for being in plat, actually, which was very funny. I posted like, hey, these options seem kind of strong. Maybe they should be toned down a bit. And they were like, nice plat rank take. And it was funny because I was not even in plat at the time. I wasn't going to tell them that. But they said nice plat rank as if like plat is bad. It's like, dog, plat's top 6%. I don't know what you're looking for. I just said that it seems like grabs are kind of strong right now. Specifically, getting the grabs is too easy. Leffen was saying Joey is bad for being... Yeah, Leffen's also extremely good. Yeah. It's also the, like... This happens... I've seen people that are top 100 in Melee that are like, oh, I'm garbage at Melee. It's this, it's that. Because they are comparing themselves to the top 10 players in the world. But if you or I got to top 100, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm super good. Stop trying to cheese me. One sec, I gotta focus. Because it's so hard to edgeguard Rano. There we go. That'll do it. No, it won't. Oh, okay, he missed. Alright, there we go. Woo! What's up, Hero? I got a new camera, and then it overheated, because I haven't apparently gotten it all set up for streaming correctly yet. So we're working on that. I'm now not even on my old camera, but my old camera. My force is kind of moving? Yeah. My force is good. Thank you, clone. No. I'm not doing that. Please, bubble. I wanted it way too badly. Got owned on a few job apps. I'm sorry. Tried to parry. Don't die. That's all I need to have happen. There we go, and we get the reverse to throw off too. Honest doesn't exist in Rivals? Correct. I've heard people say that Rano's honest. I've heard people say that Zedder's honest. I've heard people say that Orkane is honest. Like, there's not a single honest character. It is okay. I don't even think if you put him in a vacuum, anybody's honest. This is Guilty Gear balancing, not Street Fighter balancing. I don't like when people say no one is honest, because what does honest even look like in any fighting game ever? Right, but that's the point. I think people trying to decide what characters are honest is just dumb in general. Oh, what's up, G-Pick? How we doing? Like, I don't like when people say, like, XYZ is honest or dishonest, but that's because I think we shouldn't even talk about it. But as long as we are talking about it, I'm going to be up there yelling that no one's honest. In a game genre where everything is based on just strict movement, and you can just do, like, characters can do dirty mix-ups that have nothing to do with the character. They are all movement. Okay. And because they're all movement, no one's honest. No. I think there's honest players, but honest players are like, they're gonna go 2-2. I don't know what to tell you. Don't just go for cheese, because that is a surefire way to lose. But anybody that's like, yo, I play a super honest Falcon or whatever, that just means they're bad. Like, even good players that are like, oh, I respect my opponent, I do whatever. It's because they know when to respect and when not to. It's something I'm working on a lot. I give some people too much respect, and I don't make them, like, prove that they can deal with it first. Okay, nope. Also, like, if there are honest or dishonest characters, I don't play them. I'm sorry. I know myself. I play Ice Climbers and Melee and PM. I played Ori in Rivals 1. I'm playing 4s now. Like, if there's... I play Rashid in Street Fighter. Like, if there's an honest character, I'm not interested. There we go. Damn, nice 0 to death. I literally don't remember which one I got. I was very focused. My neutral isn't perfect. I can't worry about taking stocks. I mean, you gotta do both. But also, like, part of having good neutral is realizing, like, oh, this person hasn't figured out how to deal with this yet. I should do it more. And on the other side, the person's like, God damn it, I can't believe they're spamming this move against me, and I keep getting it. All right, deal with it. He went off to edgeguard you at 0 and died off the bottom. Oh, that 0 to death. Yo, it's Rich Brown. Wait, is Rich Brown streaming? I know that he's been playing this. Rich_Brown. He is not. All right. If you don't know how to deal with bubbles, I'm spamming that shit. Yeah. That's like someone was... I posted a clip that started with me caping a couple times, and they were like, you're like a dirty cape spammer. I'm like, yeah, because they let me do it. Rich Brown is a name I haven't heard in a long time. I only know that because he followed me on Twitter recently. Uh-oh. There's like a bunch of random names that I'm like, oh, you must be playing Rivals, because they followed me then. Like Shiny Mark, the Pikachu, recently followed me, and I was like, huh. Also, Nick, when are you arriving tomorrow? Are we able to hang out tomorrow or not? Stream is crispy quality. Unfortunately, it's not. I got a new camera, and we spent the entire first part of the stream trying to figure out why it stopped working before realizing it overheated, because it's my first time using a like new, like, not just webcam or like basic camera for streaming, and I didn't realize I need a special battery so that I can stream without it doing that. So I have to go buy that battery. So I had a much nicer camera 30 minutes ago. Did you get a DSLR? I got a mirrorless. I got the Sony ZV-E10, which is like made for YouTube and vlogging kind of stuff. It's great when it was working. I just didn't realize it would overheat so quickly. So I have to buy a dummy camera, or a dummy battery. He almost rolled in. Yeah, I recently, in the last couple days, cleaned up a lot of my edge guarding and, like, really took a look at how I was playing neutral, and I think it helped me a lot. No? There we go. Oh, I thought I had one more to get. I was not focusing. That's a good camera. Yeah, I'm really happy. Snag that battery, brother man. I will. It's what's called a dummy battery. What it does is it lets me. It goes into your battery slot, but it still is wired so that you can just play like normal instead of using a battery that you are then charging to keep it going. And I knew that they were good, but I didn't realize that it was like, oh yeah, you can only do this for 30 minutes before it overheats. So that's why we're on this and letting the other camera cool down, and then I'll go back to that one for like more like large camera, just sharing kind of stuff. I would like to not die to Rich Brown right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I took a look at some of my combo extensions to really figure out where, ironically, I was playing too honest. Of like, huh, what are other force hitting me with? Oh, I jumped into it. Okay. Can't find the... He hasn't given me time to get any combustion. I hit the button. If I had combusted... Okay. I think he's gonna roll out again if I can get him to do it. No! That killed so low! I thought you had to get me like up to the top first. Alright. No. Problem is, he's at a percent that I cannot figure out how to kill with. Unless... No! No! Alright, I'm not talking at all during the next one. I just lost a reverse restock. Don't forget to mix in smoke to the recoveries. Yeah, I'm not good at doing that yet. I know I need to. Wait, I know what will. Rarely gone in person. Oh, sure. Neutral B kills if you can pull someone up to the top with it. That's the lowest I've seen it kill before that. Yo, what's up, Corks? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the Game Awards. We haven't talked about that at all yet. I didn't think Rivals 2 came out in time, and then I found it did, and then I was a lot more annoyed. Clone Explode? Yeah, that's Combust. I didn't get it. Alright, I need to shut up, though, because I let myself get reversed. Whoa! The game is freaking out. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, I let myself get reverse 3-stocked on because I was too busy talking to chat. And I love you guys, but ranked points are more important. I also think he started playing way better. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there we go. I think it's still eligible for next year. I don't know if it is. I mean, it's the Game Awards. It doesn't really matter, but still, I'm more upset for Uni 2 because that game really should have gotten a nom. And I'm not even like a big French bread person. I've never played it. I just know that they did so much. Why doesn't that hit where I think it will? Oh dear. No! Alright. My turn. Thank you for some noise. Oh, hello, Arizona Rivals of Aether. What's up? Sorry, I am desperately trying not to lose right now. Well, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. What's up? Easy. Just wrapped up the weekly. I am having a good one. I have a new camera. This is not it. This is even an old camera because the new camera overheated because I didn't know that I needed to do something with my setup. Oh, it's for Monty. Nice. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I got very distracted there. Not because of the raid, before that. Y'all missed it, but that was Rich Brown, who I just ran into on ranked, and he made a reverse 3-stock game 1, and then I could not lock in after that. So we're working on that. But yeah, Uni 2 got snubbed. Anything I say about multiverses has nothing to do with the quality of the game. It's just you can't be nominated as a demo and as the game out. You gotta pick one. Gotta pick one. Exactly. It already won an award. And then... What was I gonna say? I think collection winning just feels silly in general. Not winning, but being nominated feels silly. Okay, what's their strategy here? Is it just run up jab? Are they just strike throwing me? In my platform fighter? Are they just swapping between run up jab and run up grab? Okay, that time that was my fault. Lands, please. Yeah, and none of that is also like, I feel like Sparking Zero also shouldn't count, but that's because it's an arena brawler, and I don't think those are fighting games. But also, like, it's better than like when Sifu was nominated. So, I don't know. Okay, yep. Right now, the down air. I lost an entire rank set yesterday to just someone down airing me over and over and me not adapting. Oh, good. That was actually really smart. Whoa! Okay. Ah. Just really hoping to get more use out of that. It's crazy that you get to 60% every round. I was like, time to just forward smash now. Like, I know everyone spams their, like, kill moves, but Rano spam theirs very early, and I wonder why. There we go. Like the fact that Ranos will be like, all right, I did a good job. I got him to 60%. Time to start charging forward smash and neutral. I meant to jump. This thing, I don't think Rano's broken. I think Rano is the easiest to do that stuff with. But I don't think Rano is the best character. I think it's just easiest to play at a lower level. No! Let me down. You idiot. I'm gonna kill you now because you were trying to cheese me with the forward smash and neutral. I shielded! No! Alright. Alright. We'll get this back. We will get this back, no worries. He's not broken, but he is. He's broken at a mid-level. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think he's the best character in the game, but I do think it makes sense that we've seen so many top 8s of, like, especially at locals or anything like that, where it's like, huh, I wonder why there's 4 Ranos in top 8 here. It's a mystery. Well, we'll never know. But, like, to play well at, like, the level of LACS or Coinbox or something, like, the stuff that Luck's doing is not the stuff that this Rano is doing. Are you really just going to do that? Okay. I don't know why that didn't hit. Ah, shoot. There we go. Crag and Fleet are probably the best characters right now. I don't know who I think is the best. It's the stuff with Rano that frustrates me is just the like, I got you to 70%. Time to charge my smash attacks. It's like, come on. Like, just please respect me as a person. Please play neutral. Like, at least there, I rolled in. I'm at kill percent, so it makes sense. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to get the slickest ear to death there. Is Rano in Fleet? Like I said, I don't think Rano's the best character. I think Rano is really good at, like, gold plat level. Okay, one of us will hit the other person. There we go. Smart. Drift back. There we go. Roll out, because I don't want to deal with the mix-up. Nope. One more. Almost. Yeah, there we go. go. Crag is the best recovery? Absolutely not. Crag is a good recovery. Crag does not have the best recovery. You cannot tell me Crag is the best recovery in a game that has Fleet and Rano and Raster and... Like, if you are willing to go edgeguard Crag, Crag will die. It's hard. I think Crag has the most knowledge check recovery. But the fact that if you hit the pillar at all, he's just dead. Totally. What controller are we using? I'm using a Rana Digital. I just realized I need to do bands. Was lurking on YouTube a bit ago. Happy belated. Thank you, SSK. I'm gonna just tag him down. Okay. Alright, he jumps that time. I was hoping that would push off. But yeah, no, Rano's recovery is easily better than Craig's. No. I tried. I messed up. Stop it. The fact that every Rano's like, man, you're below 100%, I'm still just gonna charge smash attacks and spam because it's really good right now is actually the most annoying thing for me. Like, that's the part that's frustrating. Is that, like, what happened to playing mix-ups? Man, and that down air. I do hate that down air a lot. And I saw someone talking about Orcane. Orcane might just be a mid-tier, but Orcane also has some of the most, like, frustrating things to deal with. And I know that that's some of what they're trying to do, is tone down how, like, even if a character's not the best, is like, hey, let's tone down some of the stuff they do, and then... There we go. Like, if Orcane gets toned down, but then they give him new other quality of life stuff, that's totally fine. There we go. I gotta focus. Go. Yep. I'm not dead yet. If you just back airs though. Don't die, don't die, don't die. I can't find a kill. There we go. Terrible air dodge. I am gonna clone spam until he does something about it. Because now I'm just looking for forward strike. There we go. Gaia Pixel, thank you for the follow. Jumped up. Okay. What? Huge. I just need one down tilt. Well, that was a weird one. There we go. Yeah.
Deceived.
The problem is Rano players play so obvious, but their kit is really over-centralized, so that allows them to not get punished. Yeah, exactly. If they just made it so that you had to use like Dekus and other strongs and like you had to mix things up, and it wasn't just F strong at 80% anywhere near the ledge, then it'd be a lot less frustrating. But I think that there's going to be a lot of stuff for a lot of characters that are like, hey, this seems over-centralizing. Let's make it so that even bad characters, like I think there's going to be characters that are quote-unquote bad that are going to get big changes still. And not just strictly buffs. I think there's ones that are bad, but it's like they're bad and they use the same move all the time right now. So we're going to make that move worse, but then make some of their other stuff better. I don't know why people are believing patch notes. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about the patch notes. I've also... This game has had a lot of... Or both Rivals 1 and 2 have had things leaked before. I've never seen patch notes leak before. Is there anything on my wish list for balance next month? I want grabs to be toned down. Not the throws. I want getting the grabs themselves. Maybe it's probably better at a higher level, but at least in like high gold, low plat, it just turns into rinse repeating. It's the same way that like the Rano was just going for only strongs. It's also that I'm just gonna do a medium level reward, but really safe option instead of a, all right, I've got to read, and this is a stronger option, and if it hits, it'll be great, and if it doesn't hit, I'm going to be getting punished. It feels like people are just like, and that always happens, people are like, what is my strongest option? Or what is my safest option? But the fact that grabs are just like, rinse, repeat, over and over and over again. Oh yeah, I get way more grabs than I should as well. I think it's just, with the way that shields work and crouch cancels work and grab frame data, it just feels that way. I don't know if it's that grabs need to be slowed down or if it's literally a like, make it show that shields interact different or make it so that this changes. Because a lot of characters right now are like, get this grab and then just do your thing. Play your one mix up there, your 50-50. Yeah, let's see if I can show some of the crash recoveries and good stuff. Or if I'm just gonna get mixed on. Crash recovery is good. Sorry, let's be clear. Recovery is good, it's just, you can deal with it. It's very knowledge checky though. Let me beat Crag 64 quick. Yeah. But a lot of the stuff to make Crag hurt off stage, you have to be really willing to like go out for a deep edge guard. And that's the spot of like knowing which situations Crag is in to make him scared to kill him. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. There we go. Solid wear, thank you. Shoot. Oh, that was a good grab. All right, I need to focus. I like you. Here's another follow. Thank you. Thank you for following despite my camera being so bad right now. I can't believe that I bought a new camera and was very excited about it, and we've had this the entire time. Which is worse than the one I was using. Also, if anybody is hanging out, you're tuning in, I am much more of a YouTuber than a streamer. I try to stream like once a week, but I do stuff about platform fighters in general on YouTube. A lot of like game design, updates, a lot of different things. There we go. Don't worry, it looks great. Thank you. I just know what it could look like. That's all. There we go. Because of the camera specifically, I'm unfollowing. Yeah. I mean, the camera's great. The new camera's wonderful. It just overheated, and I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. Your clone recovering right there? You thought it was me? Yeah, that was the point. My beauty will only be held back for a little bit longer. Holy crap, I forgot about the AZ Rivals raid, and I just looked over and I'm like, why do I have 166 viewers right now? What is going on? I forgot. I'm just trying to get back into plat. But yeah, what I was saying earlier about like, Crag is really good, but he has a good recovery, but if you know how to exploit it, it becomes easier. You get those like, I was willing to just go out, attack, and keep him from landing on this pillar again. And it's just like, all right, neat. So funny when that works. I thought I could go over. Stay at the ledge. Get it out. I want to figure out the timing on some of like the first hit of Nair 1 stuff. Not like the full rot lock, but there's a lot of options to really mix people up that I'm just not going for. Roll out? No. Oh god, you just slowly got up. Wait, have they been rolling, or are they just going for... You're just trying to get the water drops? Hey, well, I appreciate the honesty. I thought I had to jump. That's alright. Also, for anybody that's tuning in from AZ Rivals of Aether, I'm going to be at LACS this weekend. I am not playing. I'm also not commentating, which is what a lot of people have just assumed. Because I do commentary. I commentated top 8 at Genesis this year, that kind of stuff. But they are bringing me out literally just to have me record cool stuff and make videos, which I'm really excited about. There's a chance I end up on the couch anyways at some points for comms, but like, I'm going to be doing, oh, I jumped right into that. That was smart, I like it. Yeah, you just have to be willing to really go out to edgeguard Crag. Even if I didn't hit it there, I threatened it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. This could be a hard comeback, folks. I might need to take it to game 3. So I'm feeling a little bit sluggish. Like, this is not a simply play better. Although, maybe. I wasn't ready for the reverse! Watch LACS if you want the exclusive palette. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, wait. Craig might be the hardest to punish. His recovery is good. Let me be clear. It's just if you know how to go out for the edge guard, it becomes a lot easier. He's not fully phased. Thank you. Thank you. It's more that he has the ability to do a lot more. That wasn't the right way to explain it. His recovery is good, but it's a lot of it's a knowledge check. And if you understand how to like get rid of his resources, he becomes a lot worse. Versus like, I'm pretty sure Rano can recover from literally anywhere on stage. I don't think it matters. Rano will just find a way to make it back. Your Smash to Rivals guide helped a lot. Thank you. I should be getting some more stuff up soon that's for some of the more Smash-minded folks too. I'm excited. I have a lot of things that are talking about like the entire genre of both fighting games and plat fighters. As well as some stuff that's, you know, skill specific. Ooh, I thought I would beat that out. It's not. I forgot that Kate would send it back to me. I'm dumb. I should just parry instead of wave dash back. I need to figure out what are my options hit at ledge, because I do seem to be stuck in that a lot. There we go. Ooh, that didn't kill. No. I was mashing B, and you did the normal one. How dare you? There we go. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, every character can make the recovery unpredictable. So can Zetters. So can anybody. I'm just saying that once you cut off Craig's options, it becomes a lot worse. Versus like Rano is pretty good at all times just because of the way that bubble moves. All right, I need to zoom in here. Oh no! He's so smart. How many? Oh, I thought I had at least one locked in. Don't I just need to be able to get one? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I don't know how that didn't purple. Smoke. All right. No. What happened there? Okay. I thought I had it. My kingdom for a smash attack that kills at 160. I guess 140. I haven't side beat yet. We're fine. No! I gotta reverse it. Okay. Oh, it was so close. All right, I'm gonna see if that's let my camera cool off a bit. One sec, I'm gonna see if I can bring my new camera back. I'm curious how long it lasts. And then before I need to buy that dummy battery. One sec. All right. Sorry about all of that. Every time I check back in, Wisely isn't on camera. To be fair, I did just play for like an hour. We're back. All right. I did just play for like an hour. I let the camera cool down. We're going to see how long it takes before it freaks out again, because that's just good for me to know. I'm like sweaty, so one sec. I gotta move this so that I can... I'm still doing my 9 to 5, that's on me. Alright, one sec. One sec. Oh, geez, too much. Cool. So this is the new camera that I got. The one that should be way better. It's just really funny that I was excited about a new camera and then it did not work. All right, we're back. I mean, it worked. It didn't go into the... Oh, wait, I have to fix that scene then. Webcam. Source. Bam, there I am. And let's turn off that old webcam now. All right, and eventually that's just going to crash again, and we're just going to have to deal with that and live life. Let's move it down there right now. BRB. All right, when are we getting Wisely music covers? I saw some axes behind you. Unfortunately, my music skills are not what they used to be. I still love... Music was my big thing before, like, esports and all that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of out of practice right now, which sucks. I don't have an excuse. A lot of it was because of the pandemic. I don't enjoy just playing by myself. I really, really prioritize, like, I will jam with friends and I'll do that kind of thing. And because of the pandemic, I suddenly didn't have a way to play music with other people. And I stopped practicing as much. I can still play it, but I definitely have to, like, get myself back in there. Versus just like, oh yeah, I am used to this. I would definitely have to, like, build up my calluses again. I really want to. I really should. It's just not been as big of a priority, and I've been bad at setting aside time for it. So, do love music. I'm definitely not able to play music on stream right now. Not that good yet. Or I would have to get good again. I never was amazing before. I just got good enough to, like, jam with friends, and that's all I wanted to be able to do. Music was a very social thing for me. I still go to concerts. I do what should be bi-weekly, but it's not, because it's hard to find time to meet. I still do, like, a bi-weekly music club with friends, where we, like, it's literally like a book club, but for music. So we take a new album, and we have different... Might be on the bi-weekly thing. It's also my bad, too. There's been plenty that are my fault. My character. Oh, it's the mirror. It's also my fault, but it's a really fun, like, we do different themes based on, like, all right, this is going to be music that fits, like, a good fall album, or, like, album made by, like a queer artist, or, like, album that came out in the last year, or album that didn't come out in the last year. We've done some where it's, like, it has to be 30 minutes or less. We've done also, like, album needs to be at least an hour and a half. Like, do a lot of different fun themes. I'm a big fan. It is definitely keeping me in my, like, learning about music going on. Alright, I am getting rocked right now, so I need to focus instead of talking about music. Also, what's up, literally the devil? Am I on Blue Sky at all? I am not. Okay, he just killed himself. I'm on Twitter, but my theory is that I already don't love being on Twitter, and I'm also, it's my birthday, but also I'm getting old. I want a break from social media anyways, and so I'm definitely on. I'm definitely on my, like, once Twitter goes down, or like when I hits the spot where I'm like, I'm not willing to put any time into this, depending on like, some of the different changes that are going on. So I'm only on that site because of my esports work at this point. As long as I'm there, I'm gonna connect with friends and do other stuff. But I wouldn't be on it still if it was just for connecting with friends. I'm on it because of like esports and content stuff. Yeah, exactly. My career kind of relies on it, but I think I can do well enough without it at this point. It's just a hell. One second, I need to get this edge guard. No, I won't. Oh, and it hit him out of combust. He SD'd 3 times. 3 times. I'm trying to get a figure on who my followers list has started to migrate. Yeah, I get that. Well, so what I was saying is that, like, when I'm done with Twitter, I'm not moving to a new site. That's more it. When I'm done with Twitter, I'm just done. I don't want to migrate. I just want it to be like I'm free. If people want to find me, I'm still on Discord, I still make YouTube videos, I still do all of that stuff. Do you think shield health and regen needs to be nerfed at all? I don't. I think it's in a much better spot now. I don't think shield health is, but I think shield stun might need some tweaks. I think that's part of like why grabs are really strong, because it's harder to just space aerials on shield without getting punished because of it. Oh. But I could also be addressing the, you know, where you notice the symptom of something, but not the actual cause. If they're legit, it's frustrating people keep spreading it. Considering I hadn't heard anything until I streamed today, I think you are overestimating how hard it is to find those. I haven't seen anything, and I am very tuned into the Rivals community because of my job. And I didn't see anything about any leaks until people brought it up on stream. Unless it's just like on Reddit, but I also don't check there. I have not been active on Reddit in so long. I need to actually edge guard Force instead of whatever the hell it is I'm doing. It's on the subreddit. I'm surprised that it hasn't been taken down. I thought the subreddit had rules against that kind of thing. But no, I have not seen any discussion. I have heard stuff, but everything that people have said are things that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But I haven't heard any, like, big changes either, so who knows. Ah, shoot. Let's try and hit him. I'm trying to work on the angles that I can combust at, because I definitely don't. Yeah, there we go. The Google Doc got deleted, but there's screenshots. Sure, that makes sense. But I don't know. I think people people are overestimating how popular that subreddit is too. Like, I think Reddit in general just isn't the thing it used to be. Jump. No. I need to move forward now. There we go. Early leaks is never a bad thing, I think. I think you're wrong. There's leaks that have very much hurt certain games, but it's especially if it's like surprises. Balanced stuff is whatever, but I don't know. It depends on what leaks, yeah. I mean, we've seen like characters get leaked for other games and things like that where it's like, oh, this is a problem. That actually shouldn't happen. Having been a beta tester for Rivals 1 and seen no data and the rest of the team with changes, there's a specific bug fix that sounds much more like somebody putting what they expect to be fixed rather than something the dev team would fix. Oh, interesting. Sure, I see that. Oh, I passed 100. No, let me switch. I don't know this force. I didn't mean to lock in. He's so naked. Give me back my wasteland force. Holding shield is strong and so therefore grab is also strong. Yeah. I do think that's part of the thing. I think grabs being so strong is because shields are so strong and not the other way around. I've seen some people saying that grabs need to be strong because shields are strong. But if we were less incentivized to just run up and shield all the time, then grabs also wouldn't be as big of an issue. If you could like reliably pressure shields, aerials more, that kind of thing. Why does everybody just get into place? I should just shield and punish off that mark. Oh, I thought that I got rid of Lily. I was trying to guess. That's dumb. I'm very confused about this Maple right now. They seem to be being super patient and then not doing anything. Like, they're really alternating between, like, I'm gonna do the really patient option right now. And then I'm also gonna run in. Nobody had any idea we were getting 2 patches a month. Well, this patch, there's a big difference with the way people talk about balance patches versus like patches with quality of life stuff. Like someone that's like, oh, I didn't think there'd be a patch already, definitely meant balance. Not like, oh, they changed the way that ranks affects things. Oh god, they were holding down. Whee! Hey, you look different. Are you standing? I have a new camera. That is why I look different. Deceived. I'm still sitting down. It is a new, much nicer camera. Quality of life can sometimes be better than balance. I think often it's better than balance. Though this camera has been overheating, so we'll see. I do need to buy one more thing, apparently. I didn't realize you had to buy that before streaming with this kind of camera. Some people wanted the balance patch out yesterday. I think it's the... Yeah, I also think they don't want to do a balance patch, even if there's big things that we're like, this needs to be changed. I don't think you want to do a balance patch right before, like, something really big like LACS. You don't want the week of your largest prize pool tournament ever to have that kind of thing. The new cam looks nice, thank you. Yeah, it does look more red, but I think this is truer to life. My old camera was definitely a lot more washed out, because it's the same camera I used in my YouTube videos, and I had to, like, pretty actively do, like, color correcting on my YouTube videos. So I think this is just more real life. I think it's a little too red right now, though, and I'll need to change it a bit. You're guessing the tournament would just be played on the old patch? I mean, sure, but we also don't know how they're gonna handle stuff. Right now, you have to have your stuff be able to get online to, like, access your skins, like dumb things like that. I think you're overestimating how easy it is to have public and this on 2 different patches. Although, in Rivals 1, you could access any old balance patch as a beta branch option, so maybe it's just that. I'm totally wrong. But, I mean, you don't want players that are like, well, we're on a new patch, except for this invitational that I do have to practice for. Like, you do that when you're, you know, Capcom and it's a tournament you're not involved with, but this is with the devs, it's with everything else. I think they want to put on as big of a right face as they can. This time to my parry. Die? No. There we go. Don't they have a tournament mode with all the skins unlocked? No, they do not. I mean, not that I'm aware of. I know that they've been able to give builds to tournaments so that you can get in. But the reason they have the Abyss skins is because those are on dev builds. Or those are on dev, not builds. Those are on, like, dev accounts. That was on SBS's account at Heatwave. It's the same reason why when Dan did a stream of him playing, like, he was able to use Abyss skins against just, like, regular people. So, like, devs just have all of those anyways. But that's not a new build. That's just literally your account has all of it. I don't know why I did that. Why did I... Upstream. Yeah, there we go. Facing the wrong way. Uh-oh, uh-oh. As soon as Crash Cancel stops working, I'm in trouble. There we go. Oh, that was supposed to be into the tilt. I think that killed. Yeah, it did. Forsburn, but Griffin Spears. Wait, what? What?
Deceived. Seized.
The maple blender. Uh-huh. But I got out of it. I got out of the blender. And my camera has not crashed yet, as far as I'm aware. sorry, I just suddenly saw that I had a bunch of notifications, but none of them were important. I only got kind of blended. I didn't get fully blended. I think we're gonna time out here. Sometimes it just happens. Yep. One of the other things I've been seeing lately is I've seen a couple people that are like, this game's netcode is trash. It's this. It's like, yeah, I've seen better netcode, but the netcode's still good. It's not as good as maybe Slippy, but it's way better than a lot of other games. I look at your account is 2326101. What? I don't know what that's referring to. But also, they've said that because it's peer-to-peer connection, or not, because it's, sorry, peer-to-server connection for rollback, anytime there's like, hey, there's all these issues, I always have this like, that means you're the one with the bad internet. I don't know how to break it to you. Like, I don't know how to be the one to be like, yeah, that's on your side. Let's go under the meatball. Also, I responded, but what's up, Sudashi? Stop letting me get away with it! DI up and out. This man does love his meatballs, which is why I keep running under them. Oh, shoot. Alright, I didn't think we'd go for it. Or that. I should have screwed. Yep. I'm still invincible, my friend. And you've done that the last 3 times you've gotten up from the ledge. This person's punish game is really good, but I think I can just out until them. Nope. Thank you for something? Follows? Subs? Follows. Thank you. It's the same noise, and I'm always panicking because it's always... Yep. Bad decision. Bad decision. Cyberpunk and Deep Crimson. I didn't do that. Whoa, weird. Please kill, please kill, please kill. It did not kill. LACS is usually a strong punish game. Yeah. I thought about parrying, but I wasn't confident. I thought I was facing the other way. I just missed. I'm so mad. Yep, I know. If I can't get to the wall to attack, I'm just dead. Actually, maybe I could have side B'd. Just to kill my side B or not. I think I could have side B'd into the wall before I did it. Alright. Now I know. Now I know. Holy crap, I just realized I'm almost at 1,250 followers. I was definitely below 1,000 like a month ago, and I don't stream that often. I don't love that skin personally, but the magma on it looks really good. Yeah, the magma looks great. I think my favorite lock skin is Primal. No? Oh, I tried to call that out. I just misspaced. I didn't think it hit. I didn't think that hit. No. Uh-oh. I don't know how I got the grab there. Okay, we're still fine. Neat. Alright, yep. Thought I hit him. Oh, I thought I could hit the magma. Yep, I'm just getting destroyed on punishment. No. I can't roll through that? Stop it. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Weird? I held in. Remember how everyone said that locks can't kill? Oh, jump. I jumped into it. No, I thought I could have beat him out. Alright. Alright.
You don't deserve.
There we go. Locks asleep are good? I mean, yeah, I think now. Now everyone says Locks is mid-tier. But there was a point where I don't think Locks was that different, and everyone's like, man, Locks can't kill. Who gets you to 160 and he can't do anything? I'm like, that's insane. That if you are consistently getting people to 160 without killing, that's on you. Yeah, I got out-punished so hard there. That was it. I either have to quadruple down on neutral or I have to punish way harder. I was struggling getting, I don't know how I got that pallet. Oh, because he's also on the same skin. That's how. That's why. I'm going to switch to the red one after this. But yeah, I need to, I'm still working on like when I can get combust in certain situations, because I know if I could get that consistently, I'd be so much better. Because there's definitely a lot of people that I beat because I have platform fighter fundamentals, and I'm like, you are beating me in tech, or you're beating me in punch. I just know habits really well. Okay. I don't see how Lox's punish game feels like DK. I would actually love to hear more about that, because I don't agree. I think Craig's punish game feels more than TK. Oh god, I didn't even see him pull the clone. Hold out. Shield's about to break. Yeah. I also tried to do the exact same thing there. DDD and cannon? Yeah, I can see that. I definitely think there's a lot of DDD. I'm mashing down. I deserve it. Yep. Yep. I was trying to be really cheesy. Oh. It's not a super clone. What is happening? Oh my god, I just got mixed so hard by a regular clone. This person's use of clone is so much better than mine. I just need to parry it. Where am I? It doesn't help that they are playing the skin that I usually play, so I am very thrown off. All right, I had wrong. Okay, there we go. There we go. It was almost a really cheesy Ledgehog stock, yes, and then I got cheesed because I put myself in a bad spot. I'm switching colors so that I thought between clones and me being used to playing other character like colors and everything else, I got so thrown off. So incredibly thrown off. Nice, normal stage. This person's use of clone is, I need to study. This person's use of clone is so much better than mine. Like, I use clone every once in a while. Ready for it. Wait, if you put the clones out, since clones seek the person closest to you, does clone get thrown off by clones? I genuinely don't know. Or does clone always target the real one? This person's just putting me into a blender. I can't deal with the clone. How are they only at 1,000? Oh my god, finally. Every time we both cape each other, it's the funniest thing. Is the thing just always drop clone on landing? Dang. Dang. Okay. Deceived. I just got solidly outplayed. Nothing in that felt cheesy other than just like, oh man, I can't deal with clone. It's... But like, that's not a cheese thing. That is a, wow, I am not using the full potential of this kit. Huh. You're right. Every time I see people that have the trailer art, yeah, the reason that art is in is because they know it's bad. For the original trailer? Oh, they know that's bad. That is a joke. That is why it's in. It's in as a meme. I hate that I'm like at almost exactly the same rank that I was when I started the stream. Okay, I have opinions on the skin. I think the amp is great, the rock is great, everything is great. I don't like, this is gonna sound crazy for who I am specifically. I don't like the facial hair. I get that they're going for like old school rocker look, but it feels too much like Amish beard kind of facial hair and not like a rock. I also think the other colors are better too, though. No? Why did I just let him run away? Yeah, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. Oh shoot. It was not worth getting hit by a rock. Reverse. I think the black and white one looks the best. I was trying to get up in time there. I just realized the shrapnel looks like electronic parts. That's so sick. Like, I think the noises are great. I think everything about it's great. I just don't like the base skin as much, which is fine. Like, on this Wasteland one, I love the base, the original palette skin. I didn't mean to down B, I meant to do parry, and I just hit the wrong button. I hit B, just not fast enough. Oh, you went for cheese. You went for maximum cheese. Got it. You wanted to throw me off the top. Come on, friend. You hate the noises? I think the noises are great. Also, what's that penguin? I just realized who that was. Yeah, I think the noises are... Oh, shoot, I'm dead. Wait. He lies. Penguin, you're not coming this weekend, right? You're not guest passing in somehow? You didn't buy a VIP pass? You're not? I didn't think so. The noises are super distracting. I mean, I get that, yeah. I like them, but at the same time... Oh my god. I thought I was dead, because I'm not good at doing smoke stuff off stage yet. Remember how I said this person, they were playing good, honest, neutral, and then suddenly they're like, what if I only go for, like, the cheese at all times right now? Alright. What was that? No, I'm dead. Alright, there we go, there we go. The devs offered to +1 me in, but I didn't want to clear for the flight after he waved into park. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I love this skin. If you remove the hat and the beard, it looks like Eddie. Yo, I get huge Brutal Legend vibes from this. Absolutely. Yep. See, it was fine. The spots that got cheesy were right at the end, where I'm like, oh, all right, this is how we're playing, huh? Got it. And I just didn't deal with it well enough. I know how to get around it. I hope more sponsors look into Rivals players. I have bad news, which is considering we can't get sponsors in like Melee and in Ult right now outside of like Luminosity. I don't think Rivals is suddenly gonna break the mold. How did that grab work? Like, I think it is a game that will be able to sustain itself, but I think we can't get Street Fighter players sponsored if it's not part of, like, the Esports World Cup scam stuff. It's not scam, but, you know, blood money. I just air dodged straight in. What am I doing? Oh, that's gonna hit. I need to remember that if he hits me out of my clone at that spot, I still get the smoke. See, I said like this person is going for cheese, but they're also like clearly doing some really intentional stuff. So it's not that they only can cheese, they just know that they're gonna get away with it, and that's the thing that I'm like, oh. The difference between like someone who's only going for cheese and someone who's like clearly playing the game and then has figured out that I don't know how to deal with certain things is a much bigger difference. Please stop trying to do that though. Oh really, just ledge hop down it. Alright, I didn't expect that one. We can bring this back. You love that rank mode is actually a challenge in this game, right? I'm still trying to remind myself that like I'm in the top 10% of players right now. I'm just not in the top 6%. So it's things that are like, oh, I'm not in plat yet. Yeah, but I'm still like based on my thing, I'm in the top 10%, and I need to remind myself that like that's okay. I just don't have the icon I want. I was in plat earlier. I just need to make it back. Okay, didn't pull the plug. Good tech. And great drift. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Birdman, to be fair, Rivals the step sport is, yeah, 100%. Like, Rivals is going to have the biggest prize pool at Genesis. Mark my words on that one. Really? Also, what's up, Jason? There we go. Because, like, everyone's buying all these skins. Rivals had a prize pool larger than Melee one year in Genesis, or within like $1,000, because they had their Genesis skin that sold for like $5. Now imagine a skin that costs more money and has a much bigger community of people buying it. That's not what I thought was going to happen, but we take those. We take those. Us having the biggest prize pot at Genesis isn't new? No, it's not. I think we've had bigger than Melee most year. I'm saying I think it's going to be bigger than Alt this year. I think that's what's going to happen. Even if we have fewer entrants. As long as they do a Genesis skin. Maybe they don't. Only use Pillar to try to cheese me, and when they finally beat him after 7 minutes, he just forfeited. Yeah, it's the people who, the second they're above you at all, they just only pull a Pillar. If they release skins to fund tournament pools, that'd be genius. I mean, they did for years in Rivals 1. They did for years in Rivals 1. Genesis always had stuff. There's been skins for Big House. There's been skins for Frostbite. There's been skins for a bunch of different tournaments. Not just like the Rano ones that we're getting for a lot, but like bespoke skins. And I think those kind of things we're gonna get way more, like you're gonna get them for the special ones. But it's going to be that, or they would use the money from those to like fly people out. You know what? I respect it. If the reason they lost is because they weren't using Scarab Crag, because that's also a great pick. When I do play my really bad Crag, that's who I play. No. I'm a human being with a heart and a soul. Stop trying to just do your one-hit move that if I DI wrongly 4 moves in a row, you hit it. Uh-oh, that didn't reach. I tried to hit break the pillar as soon as it came out, and I just couldn't quite hit it. Yeah, I couldn't get out there. Oh, I'm getting hit. I don't know if my clone. Yeah, there we go. You're back. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Off the side from jab from downtown. Stop trying to pillar above me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you called out a spot dodge at 75%. That'll do it. Does that not hit there? One time he grabbed. Easy does it. Remember, chat, when I said that Craig's recovery is good, but you can do stuff about it, that's what I'm talking about. Stop it. would you just swing? Okay, I just jumped straight into that. I died to 2 just totally random forward smashes. Alright. Guess it's weird to play a game that the devs actually care about. Yeah. Oh, I've said for almost a decade now of Craig killing you at 50 Uncharted. It wasn't at 50. It was one at 75. It's a spot dodge read. But yeah, no, the difference of like watching people who played PM especially come to Rivals 2 as they're just like, oh, the devs don't hate me? The devs are supporting me? The devs are handling things like esports bans and they're doing, like, they're helping bring people out to tournaments? They like all of that kind of stuff. I thought I was playing against a different character for some reason. Jeez, Clone Pop does 8%. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds like some sci-fi thing. Oh. Oh, you just mean the word literal. Just spell check. I heard literac. I'm like, that sounds like an alien from like a sci-fi movie. Like, you know in movies when they're like, it's an alien race that we need to have our own bad term for to really sell the fact that the settlers are being evil colonialists. That's what I was hearing with Literac for some reason. My brain went way off. I tried to cheese. By that I mean I just should have waited it out. Let me get to the wall, please. Oh, I'm gonna be on Twitter. I'm gonna be on Twitter. No! Don't put me on Twitter. No! I hit B! If they got a kill at any point there, I was expecting to see myself on Twitter later. No. Alright, now we know that I'm not. My brain instantly went to intergalactic. I've been reading and watching a lot of sci-fi lately. I don't know. Also, thank you for the follow, literally the devil. Thank y'all for chilling with my gold gameplay here. The day after my birthday, with a camera that actually works right now. I don't think I've gotten a single combust kill. Wait, what the hell? That's like what I've been working on. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would be though. I have to hit an angle. Like, all night. What am I doing? I am L-canceling's biggest hater. Okay. I'm very glad it's not in this game, but I do play games where I L-cancel, so my apologies. No. Literac is an incredibly offensive slur for Corbins. Exactly. Like, this also sounds like not well-written sci-fi. This sounds like really base level. Yeah. Through. All right. I still love melee, but my hands. Oh, for that reason. Some people show up and they're like, I don't like L-canceling for moral high ground reasons. You definitely just made that up, but if you didn't, I would buy it. Exactly. That's exactly what I meant by Literac. It sounds just plausible enough to be in, like, Avatar or something. Specifically the blue CGI Avatar, not of the Last Airbender variety. I don't like it because I'm lazy. I also should L cancel the first 10 hours. My problem is that I'll play Rivals and then I'll forget to L cancel for a hot minute. And then it takes me even longer because I play Ice Climbers. Kind of don't need to L cancel all that much. So I'm not trying to do aerials at people. And so sometimes it takes me way longer than I like to admit for me to be like, oh wait, I'm not doing that thing. It's not landed yet. Good drift. I'm always amazed at how often the third jab just works. Nope. I didn't trust myself. I love when they hit the special pummel and then miss that. As someone who used to play Clarin, it happens a lot. They just had... Yeah. God, I didn't realize what percent they were at when I went for up tilt. Please die! Please die! Fine. Yeah, I will say that when I play Clarin, I usually do like special pummel into other options. Okay, fine, I will hold out. You're right, you got me. I'll hold out. I will stop trying to counterattack. Nope. I have not pummeled once! What do you mean I do regular pummel and you're immediately mashing? Do I super clone? I do. Nope. Well. Because if I don't think I'm gonna, if I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to combust, I'll super clone feels more worth it for the like. I might rack up some good damage, or even if he gets hit, I still have a lot of smoke out now for neutral. I thought maybe they would mix it up. That was very dumb of me. All parts of that were very dumb of me. I am so lucky. Oh, I just got thrown off by the pivot grab there. This is why people don't like, okay. I mean, I think Clarin's fine. I think there are so many more egregious things to complain about in this game. That worked. I was talking to a friend the other day that I think complaining about Clarin feels like the ultimate sign of just like mid-level. Like, yeah, you'll figure out how to space around shields eventually, I promise. Or like in my case, you'll learn how to not get grabbed. Maybe. thought I was dead. Good spacing. I thought that would get the roll. I didn't think that would kill. All right. Man, I just dropped so many ranks points. I think I've lost my last, like, 5 sets.
You won't get in my way.
Like, Clarence base kit is good, but having a solid 1 to 2 second stun on our pretty large tipper is ridiculous. I think it's no worse than getting Marth tippered. I don't know. I see the tipper stun. I'm like, dang, you hit it. All right. I don't know. Her and Rano are both just space your moves well. Okay, let's not let Rano get away with saying space your moves well. Let's not let Rano get away with that one. You mean the character that can do pivot, up tilt, reverse hit, and combo into itself 3 times? Happy birthday, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you're Crag, I think it just happens. Marth can't go from tipper to tipper without you moving, neither can Clarence. Neither can Clarence. Oh wait, Penguin just sent me something. Yes, she can. No, she can't. If you don't move at all, that Clarin is superpowers. Happy birthday, thank you. They have to hit the tipper and follow your DI and time it still. You can't just do it straight in without you moving. I know what you're trying to say. God, it's another one. Okay, this person's using other moves, though. Felt really good. I like the little pause there of just like, really? All right, they got me too. They got me too. I need to be mashing faster. It's also like when I read some people saying that Clarin was crazy because she killed you at 60 at ledge. And it's like, I don't know how you are DIing that you are getting killed at 60 at ledge. They were like, yeah, if Clarin gets a grab at 60 near ledge, you're just dead. And I was like, you have to miss like 3 different DIs for that to happen. You have to also miss hitting your special pummel. You then have to miss your DI on the throw and on the kill. And then, like, even then, maybe not. What's my option there? Is it just throw it in down smash? Oh, shoot. Yep. What Flindo just said, though, I think that is accurate about Marth, or about ult, sorry, is if you're not used to how, like, disjoint works in a game with shields, the way that you handle a lot of, like, disjoint in like Melee and PM and now Rivals because of shields is very different than the way you handle it in alt. Whoa, regular button. Crazy. Because I'm trying to do a lot of like, I get hit, my shield gets tapped, I now wave dash out of shield, I'm able to do this. I think the way that you handle disjoint in a game with wave dashing is way different than in a game without it. At least at a competitive level. I'm still gonna be mashing B. I'm gonna take that 8% right now. I thought I had it. And that's why! Never give up, never surrender, always push B. Uh-oh. Not off the top. I want to be over there now. That shouldn't have killed. That shouldn't have killed. I realized I've been watching your vids for a year, and I never really thought about who your main was until now. To be fair, I think I picked up fours after my most recent video. I played Zetter and Claren for all of the... I mean, I played everybody in the demos. In Ranked, I played Zetter and Claren. I'll still play random if I'm in casual. Now I'm playing fours. In Rivals 1, I played Ori. He's just not coming back. And then I play Ice Climbers in Melee and PM, which is, thank you for the follow, which is why my follow notification is Ices. And so is my sub notification, that kind of stuff. I like my weird duo puppet characters. I play Rashid in Street Fighter. Oh. But yeah, most of my videos, well, they have my personality, in them. They're not, it's not like it's, here's me just streaming for fun. It is me saying like, here's a thought about game design or about the state of balance or competitive update or like, here's how this tournament went down. But who I play is not really a huge part of it. It is more in the streams. But at least in my videos. Though I will say, it's like why I made an Ice Climbers video. Because I was like, I know this weird thing. I thought that would cover a role. Alexis, one of the OG Force players. I don't know if I know who Alexis is. Maybe it was before I started playing? Or before I started, like, playing seriously? Yeah. See, I don't think Force fits the puppet character design. Clone isn't useful enough in the same way. If it was always Super Clone, sure. But this isn't early access. Shoot. Alexis was already slowing down in late 2017, early 2018. Yeah, that makes sense that I missed that then. Force is very unique. I was talking to G-Pick, who was in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here. We were talking about how it's interesting that MK Leo is playing Force and not Claren. And we realized that Force and Joker have a lot in common. Between drag down stuff, having a knife instead of like a full blade. Combust is kind of like getting your like, oh my god, it's kind of like getting your persona online. Happy birthday, boss man. Thank you so much. Alright, that clone didn't last long. And despite not really playing ult, I did like Joker. I thought Joker was cool. Joker was my, like, if I played HDR, maybe I would give him a shot. I don't know what he does in that, but I would love to get a strong hit. Someday I'll know what it's like. Yeah, I didn't think about it until Nick brought it up. Because Nick and I did it was not on stream, it was just like a chat, because he's commentating LACS. But he's like, hey, you know the Melee and PM people way more than I do. Because he did Rivals, and then he did ult for a bit, but then he really basically stops doing ult, and he only does Rivals, where I still do stuff for Melee, I still do stuff for PM. Shoot. And so I did we like talked for like an hour about like, here's all of these players, here's if they are playing PM, if they're playing Rivals, because not everyone at LACS is entering multiple games. Okay. The animation of someone trying to grab a clone is very funny. It just disappears. I need to hit you! Let me hit you, please. Okay. Yeah, I just got out-neutraled so hard in that last stock. Joker is cool, but I left college right when he got announced and then proceeded to drop the game until 2 days for each DLC character. Yeah, I only played ult competitively with huge air quotes for its first like 2 weeks. Yeah, I went to like 2 tournaments. But Joker was always one of my favorite characters to even play casually. I think he's really cool. I think he's unique. He has his own combo game versus like a lot of characters in ult kind of feel like they're copy pastes of each other, where you can kind of do the same thing over and over again with everybody. You just can't with Joker. And he does. You're right, SSK. He does be looking cool, Joker. Some people seem pretty certain we're getting our first character announcement at LACS, and while it'd be cool, I think, to temper expectations, I feel like we're more likely to get an esports announcement than we are to get a character announcement. I feel like they'd save character for Genesis. But if we got a, like, here's how RCS is gonna work or something, I could see them doing that. Oh wait, after this, remind me, Penguin sent me something that I think is relevant. I think it is, I kind of saw what it is, but it looked like it was an updated version of the rank distribution thing that I was talking about earlier. So that'd be very interesting to talk about. And my hands kind of need a break. I heard the Ice Climbers make some noise, so thank you either for the sub or the follow. For the follow, Lilith. I definitely have lost like my last 7 sets in a row, it feels like. Maybe it's not all of them, but I was definitely at like 1,050, and now I'm down to 980. I need to get to Plat before I go to LACS, or all the kids are gonna make fun of me. Because I'm only in the top 10% of the game, not the top... Ooh, that felt good. Not in the top 6%. And I can't be a commentator and a content creator if I'm not in the top 10 to 6%. You said 3 to 4 characters a year, so probably not yet. Yeah, it depends on how long they want before the first character. Oh, shoot. Remind me to use smoke when I'm recovering more. I'm just not good at doing it. I didn't know which one she grabbed. That's really funny. Kids will make fun of me if I don't get plat. They're gonna know I only like the game for fun and not because I'm good. 'Cause I just enjoy it. Where am I? I got lost. I can't lose to the person with the Tyke throat goat. I held down through the entire multi-hit. Turns out you're not supposed to do that. Okay. You can dash dance in place. It doesn't bother me. I got a cape. Shouldn't be doing this. I'm losing right now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Are we getting one at a time or two at a time like Rattles one? It's gotta be one at a time. They didn't.
You won't get in my
I would rather it's one at a time. I can't make YouTube videos that fast. Wait, when you're looking at the stuff I sent, if there's any more stats you want, just let me know and I can calc them. I can calculate them. All the stuff I sent is from my own personal scripts. Oh!
See.
All right, well, I've lost a lot, so I'm going to take a break from losing. You guys watched me climb and then watched me fall. Based on what they said about how things are going to work, nothing they said is clarified unless there's something totally new that I've missed. They've said that they're gonna do characters and it's gonna be like new and returning. Keep in mind that every Rivals 2 character is nearly twice as many moves as a Rivals 1 character. Yeah. Alright, let's look at the stuff Penguin sent. Give my hands some time to rest. Maybe I'll play more, but I also need to just take a break. I also need to like get ready to leave tomorrow. My flight isn't until the evening. I don't fly until like 6 p.m. So that's why I'm not like worried, but I do have to like pack and get some stuff ready and like make sure the camera doesn't crash and have issues. A dude named Raven did an interview with one of their bigger wigs. Oh, I didn't watch that one yet. I did see that. I know who Raven is. I've met Raven in person. I didn't catch who the interview was with though. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to watch that. I will have to watch that. It's weird. It's very cool, but it's weird that there is enough Rivals 2 content that I can't keep up with it. And that I choose like which ones I'm interested in, which ones I'm watching. Happy birthday and have fun at LACS. Thank you. Thank you. I will definitely have fun at LACS. I'm going to be recording, just so everybody knows. I'm going to be recording a lot. I have like... One of my screens just freaked out. Okay. I have like 9 different videos that I'm trying to record. I don't think I'm going to get through all of them, but there's a chance that I come out of LACS with like over 10 videos recorded. Some will be like, I did an interview with this person and it's just 15-minute interview and it's uploaded. Easy edit. Some will be a lot more involved. Some will be serious. Some will be funny. Some will be like goofy, some will be lighthearted, some will be like, hey, I need your hot takes on this. Like, it's going to be a lot of different things. Some will be gameplay, but I have a lot of stuff I'm going to be filming, and I'm please be keeping an eye out on the YouTube. That's the big one. The YouTube, I love streaming, but the YouTube is always going to be more important to me. So I'm really, oh, there's the camera. I was wondering when it would finally disappear. All right. That's how long until it overheats after you like fully let it go. I see. I know now. All right, buying that dummy battery soon. All right. Old webcam backup. Cool. Yep, I gotta buy the dummy battery so that I can stream without that going out. All right, I would just be done then anyways, but I want to pull up the stuff that Penguin sent. Oh, did you guys see? Polygon put out a review of Rivals 2 today, written by someone who doesn't normally do reviews for them, but one of their community managers who apparently follows Melee and does other stuff. And my beginner's guide is in it, which is really cool. Because he's like, hey, one of the big flaws of the game right now is that there's not great learner's guides. There's not like tutorials, but they are building them. But like the game is super good, and there's a great community that is really excited to help you learn. And then they were like, hey, and one of them is Wisely's, and like it's just linked in there, and it was very cool. All right, so we're pulling up Penguin's thing. Rivals of Aether 2 ranked distribution. On the graphs, the vertical axis is ranked points. Wait, what? So at the 60K mark, it's saying that there are 60K players lower than that ELO at that point. Oh, okay. That's crazy. All right, I'm pulling all of this up. I'm going to open this in browser, though. How did you find this data, Penguin? The community's been mostly welcoming to me and my ultimate friends. There's been a few shitters, but there's isn't. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, it's one of those law of large numbers things where it is just, unfortunately, you will just find people that are being awful at a big point in every community, and that sucks. And I really wish it wasn't true. Okay. Also, thank you for the follow, Hero. You just pulled it all from the Steam Leaderboard API? I thought the Steam Leaderboard only showed the top 200 players. How do you know that there's like 80,000 here? Also, it's crazy to think about that many people playing Rivals. All right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. Because I changed how that works. I now have to fix this scene. This is annoying. I'm sorry, guys. This is what happens when your webcam just dies. Bam. There's the old webcam again. Okay. And then I'm just going to show Chrome. All right. So this is the Rivals of Aether 2 rank distribution. So from what I was understanding from Penguin's message that says, this is ranked points. So how many points you have. And so like at 20K means that there are 20K people. So if you look here at 20K, that means there are 20K people from like this point on. Or no, there's 20K people below here. Yes. So at 60K, so somewhere in gold, you are above 60,000 people. This is crazy. So this is the entire thing. So gold, I just realized you can't see my mouse. I thought you could. So we got gold, and then there's plat, and then there's a tiny sliver of diamond, and an even tinier sliver of master. I am better than a lot of people? Yes. Yes, you are. So let's pretend I'm still at 1,000, because I want to pretend I'm still at 1,000, because I didn't just lose 7 sets or whatever in a row. Or even let's take where I was at my max. It was like 1,050. Was earlier today. So I would have been right above that line. And then there's another image, which is just over the 70,000 mark. And what this means is that if you're somewhere in gold, despite there being almost 80,000 players, you are better than almost everybody, and there's only 6,000 people here. If you take just plat, there's only like 5,000 people. If I'm reading this correctly. There's only like, you just got level 50 with Zetter? Let's go. You are what? I'm in the top 6,000? Yeah. This is interesting to learn. I am reading it correctly. Okay, got it. So that means plat on is basically 5,000 people out of 76,000. This is very oddly distributed. So like in Street Fighter, I know that Master is top 10%. Which is like, it'd be Master is more than, so in Street Fighter, if you get it, Master would go into part of gold. As time goes on, the MMRs will naturally spread out more. I think you're right, because we'll get more rank points. They've also said this is ranked light. It will change later. Master for us is top 0.35% now. Yeah, exactly. It's harder than Legend. Because Legend and Street Fighter top 500 players. We don't even have 200 people in Master. At least we didn't before. We might now. What's up, Mr. Person? We might now. But, like, this game is really hard. And even if you're like me, who I'm like, oh, man, it's annoying that I got caught at the very end of trying to get into plat. The last image I sent shows how many... Oh, I didn't pull that one up yet. Here. How many people are in each rank. Now there's 270 people in Master. 814 in Diamond. 4,083 in Plat. How recent is this data? Is this from today? Or yesterday, I guess? 17,000 in gold, 35,000 in silver, 16,000 in bronze. Okay, cool. You pulled this literally 20 minutes ago when you sent it. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't know you could just pull this data. A big old Goldie Goober. I mean, me too. That's why it was so funny when someone earlier, I made a post that was about how I thought grabs were too strong and like not too strong, like the reward on them, but it was too easy to get them. Stone players are better than plat players, right? Harder to get to stone. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't realize there was stone until like a couple weeks ago. I thought it was a joke the first time I saw it. That's really cool, Penguin. Thank you. I didn't know that you could just pull all of this. Because I just saw the leaderboard and I knew that the leaderboard went to 200 that it showed. I didn't realize it had all the data. Do you think anyone in Stone is trying? It must feel so bad. I was briefly in Stone. Yes, I know people that are in Stone. I know people that are in Stone because this is the very first platform fighter they're trying. They've watched Smash, or they've done like super casual Nintendo 64 stuff in years ago. I know people that are trying out this and that they've genuinely gotten into Stone. It must be like being Iron 1 in Valorant. Yeah, exactly. That is where you literally don't know what all of the moves do yet because the entire genre is overwhelming still. 2%. Yeah, so plat is still the top 6%. Yeah, plat's still top 6%. But yeah, when the person that was like, wow, this is a plat rank take, like trying to insult me about it, I was like, that's insane. That'd be like in Street Fighter if someone's like, oh, you're only like a 16,000 master or a 1,600 master. Your takes are bad. being top 0.35% makes my being top X% in every ranked mode so happy. Yeah, I'm editing your video soon. I've gotten some of the other ones out. Or no, I think I already edited yours. I have to double check. I know it's not up yet, but I remember you saying that you try to get to like whatever percent every time. This is the first one that I've really tried to get into playing ranked. Yeah. I mean, I had to make like, I was able to get where I'm at in like, I'm in plat 2 or 3. It's been months since I've played ranked Slippy. And like, that was hard, but I didn't study a whole lot. It's just like, all right, my natural skill from like years of playing this game. But like, even to jump from like low gold to high gold, I had to be like, all right, what mistakes am I doing? How do I optimize my punish a little bit more? I know that I'm actively trying to figure out like, I'm not getting enough off of smoke. How do I use smoke better? How do I use combust better? Or how do I use smoke like resource management? Or like I played that Force earlier that I was like, oh, I'm being so outplayed with clone right now. I need to figure out how to do that. Again, that's in gold, but that's because I'm at a spot in gold where I'm assuming like top 10% in the world, but I'm not great at it. That's why Leffen's comment of being bad for 15 is actually insanity. Leffen doesn't seem to comprehend that. Not being top 10 in a game to him, yes, that is bad. But also, he was talking to someone who is top 50 in a different game. That'd be like if I'm talking to top 50 Rivals 1 players, and I'm just like, yeah, like, there's top 50 Rivals 1 players that if you're not in top 50, they assume you're bad. And we would disagree. What's up, Helix? Thank you. But, like, I get where they're coming from. I just think that people lose track of, like, there's me, I'm one of those players, exactly. Penguin thinks that I'm really bad at Rivals. And she's right, but also, like, she doesn't mean that in a mean way. My level is top 20 and not even top 50. Yeah, Penguin thinks if you're not top 20 in Rivals 1 that you're just bad at the game. And I'm like, I would have to try so hard to get to that. I would have to study for years. I can't, and that's okay. But the skill stratosphere or what is the word I'm looking for? Not stratosphere. You know, what am I talking about? Stratified? I forget what the word is. I'll come back to that later. Stratification? I think so, but there's like a different version of that word that I'm still looking for. Wait, 1 second. I just realized something. Wait. They're not showing up on here. Okay, I need to go back. Does someone have... It was on Twitch chat. I need to scroll way up. Way up. That's too far up. I just realized, I think the person who gifted a bunch of... Okay, no, it wasn't. I thought for a second, because it was James Typhoon that gifted a bunch of subs earlier. James something with the name Symphony is the person who wrote that Polygon article. And for a brief moment, suddenly my brain was exploding as I thought that the person who wrote the Polygon article gave all the gifted subs, but I was wrong. You think he's a machine playing FPS with him, and suddenly it doesn't seem like that? Right, exactly. But like the like what someone who is that good, at that point you're like, oh, I'm bad because you know the gap between you and the top 10 in the world, or you and the whatever in the world. And so like that's why I'm trying to remind myself even of like, oh, when I'm at 1,000, I'm actually in the top 6, like 10% of the game. If you're thinking about 76, so 7.6 would be that money, would be like 10%. Yeah, I'm above the top 10%. Also, everyone's bad at the game. Yeah, you're saying that kind of as a joke, but I agree. I think whatever we see now, both because of patches, I wouldn't be surprised if the power level is toned down as the game goes on, because people are playing more, because people are like getting even better at finding punishes. If we still played Rivals 1 with the Rivals 1 original balance patch, all of those characters would be the best in the game. Like, every character from Rivals 1 balance, like the early access, if you ported them into the final or the current patch for Rivals 1, they'd all be the best character. Any of them. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. So you're a Forsburn main. Yeah, right now, I was playing Clarin and Zetter, and then I recently swapped to Fors, and my rank took a little bit of a dive, but I'm having a lot more fun figuring stuff out right now. Is nerfing everyone constantly bad? It's not always nerfs. That's not... I'm saying over the course of 10 years, the power level got a little bit lower. That's it. That's it. If this is the power level they want, though, they'll keep it that way. But like, in Rivals 1, the original release, Craig's Pillar didn't go down when he was standing on it. So you could just infinitely stall off stage. Forsburn Smoke. You could always, you know how you can teleport into the smoke and you can then teleport one more time, or you're actionable, and then after that you're done? In the original early access of Rivals 1, you could just infinitely teleport as long as there was smoke. It didn't have the like 2 teleport and then you're done rule. You could just infinitely teleport the entire time. Zetter's Fire did ×2 knockback if you are on fire. Definitely, I think it's knockback like and a half right now. It was ×2. You would kill people at like 80. Actually, you'd kill people at like 70. It's 1.5 right now. Yeah, exactly. I can never quite remember if it's 1.5, but like, if a move kills at 120 now, yeah, good luck. You're at 60% and on fire. Easy game. Raster had a sex kick there where it was just out the entire time, which means you could hit fall at super eat. Like, everything was way stronger. So, that's kind of what I'm saying. I think they are... This game is in a much better spot than the original Rivals 1 balance, because the devs have 10 years of experience balancing games now. But, like, just keep things in context. Yeah, this is very interesting. This is super interesting. Penguin, are you going to share this at all, or do you mind if I share it? You're looking pretty tough for a guy at 40% and on fire. Exactly. Well, no. Gotta get him to at least like 55. 55. Everyone's got a plan until they're on fire at 55. I tweeted it a while ago, but you can most definitely also tweet it. I think Julie's going to put it on her stats website. I think this would be great for Cheesy's stats website. I thought you tweeted the earlier one. I'm just saying the new one. Unless you tweeted the new one as well. No, you literally haven't tweeted in November. Good for you. Good for you. I wish I didn't. God, I wish I wasn't on this terrible website. Maybe a few replies, but that's it. Yeah. Craig's fun, but no one in their current roster feels just right for me. Yeah, I feel that. Right now, I'm digging Force a lot, but I think there's a really good chance that I still switch characters. I knew for sure when I was playing Clarin and Zetter that I wasn't on my main yet. When I was playing Clarin and Zetter, I was definitely in the, like, I haven't quite figured it out. I'm waiting for a new character to come out, and I don't know who. I don't know what. I was surprised that Force was the character that I really started clicking with, though, because I didn't click with Force nearly as much in Rivals 1. Alex's girlfriend's a Davis, and I make fun of him for being a little influencer on Twitter, right? I'm gonna agree, even though I'm also doing the same thing and it sucks. The fact that I am doing content creation part-time. Like, this is genuinely part of my job now, is making videos and streaming and doing stuff. And so the fact that you can actually say that I am a content creator or influencer and I have to just hold that, I can't argue because it's literally my job now, is just like, this sucks. I don't like this part of the job. I just want to make cool videos that people like. I don't want to be, I wish I could just make videos and not be known. I want to make videos and do commentary and then just like go back and chill, but I can't. That's not how it works. All right. I'm hoping Guadua comes back. I mean, Guadua's never really there in the first place, but I know what you mean. My hot take that no one ever agrees with is I really liked Palm in the first game. She was one of the characters I would like play casually. But I like the Mewtwo style. I also play Stop It. Yeah, I know. I said it's a hot take. I play a lot of Mewtwo in PM as like a fun secondary as well when I'm not feeling ices. So that's why I like that kind of character. But I also understand that like I wouldn't want that to be the most popular character. I'd be very frustrated if that kind of character was super popular. Palm is your favorite from 1? Wow, everyone's agreeing with me. That's really funny. I think this is the first time I've said I want Palm back, and everyone's like, except for Penguin, who I get, because Penguin had to deal with that character on a competitive level. I had to deal with that character on a, I'm playing with like Brosa and G-Pick and level. I don't know if Palm's going to be my main, but I'm definitely going to play Palm for sure. Eliana never clicked with me. Eliana felt very weird. But I've got a feeling that whoever I main is going to be a new character. Like, I feel like whoever I'm going to end up maining, or I just like really click with, what did I say? Or I just really click with, Force more. But I feel like it's going to be a new character, not a returning one. I hope Atlas has that true super heavy feel. I mean, I assume so, based on Atlas in 1. Especially with armor and everything else. But yeah, I played Ori in 1, so like my main's never coming back. That's why I'm like, it might be someone new. It might be someone new. Eliana has like everything I like in a plat fighter character. What do you like in a character? What does Eliana have that other characters have at all? I don't understand. She can fly. She's a mech. She can control a missile. Wild statement. Exactly. I can't think of anything that I'm like, oh yeah, Eliana has this thing that I see in a lot of other characters. That or any of the dungeon characters like Fleet. Yeah, I really want like Slade to come back. Yep, Slade. Yep. Zoning, fun design, and air stalling. Oh god. I'm not gonna say that I don't like Ellie, but when you're like, these are the things I want. I want a zone and I want to air stall. I just realized I'm looking at my prompter, because that's where chat is, but that's also where my camera normally is. But because my camera was overheating, your guys are actually up there, and I'm just looking here instead. Oh well. Give me Monkey. Hodan would be cool. I was always really bad at Hodan, but yeah. They did say they might look at bringing OCs. I feel like that's always on the plate, but like, I don't know. I really like the Ori games too. Like, I like Ori and the Vine Forest. I love Will-O-the-Wisps. Wonderful games. I would enjoy that play style, but part of it's that I really like the character too. I want like a true duo character, but I don't know if that we're ever going to get that or not. She's a silly character? Oh, yeah, I totally get that one. Totally get that one. All right. I just realized it is almost 1 o'clock here. 1 a.m. I do have to, get everything ready. I fly out tomorrow, so I think I'm going to be calling it. Let's see here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making my birthday cool. Sorry that the camera kept breaking, but we did what we could. Your Rivals 2 content is sick. Thanks a bunch. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going to LACS. I will have a lot of stuff that I'm making for this. Dr. Skipper, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hope your travels are stress-free. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I don't fly out until, like, tomorrow evening at, like, 6:30 p.m., so I'm not worried about that part. But I'm very excited, and if you would all... what I was saying to say... If you'd all like the stuff I do, definitely give the YouTube a follow. Normally, I don't shout it out because I assume that most people... It's weird. I assume most people know about the YouTube because that's where they come in from that. I think that's only going to work on Twitch, not on YouTube. But maybe it doesn't work at all anymore. But yeah, you can find the links in the description or in my bio. But the YouTube is going to be the spot where all of the stuff that I film from LACS will go up. I'm sure some stuff will be like short form. I'm going to do some like impromptu man on the street kind of interviews too. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about the stuff that I have like planned for LACS. So it should literally be months of content that I'm getting ready for that. It's not going to be the only thing that I do. I'm not just going to release only stuff from LACS. The stuff that's time sensitive, like vlog of actually traveling there or like certain things will, but then it'll be able to get spaced out as well. I'm really, really pumped. Yeah, I am chilling. I can tell I hit this thing where like, while I'm streaming, I don't feel tired, and then I'll close stream and I'll be exhausted. And I can tell that that's what's going to happen. So let's find someone to raid on Twitch real quick. There's not really any way for me to raid people on YouTube, so we're not going to deal with that one. Why isn't it? Come on, where'd it go? There we are. There we are. Who do I know that's live right now? Okay, it's who do I know that's live that's also streaming something that is related. Happy birthday, bud. Thank you, Tando. Thank you. Do I just not know that many people that are live right now? What is going on? I can never tell if Twitch's raid thing is working because it's so weird. Oh no, there's just not many people. All right. Who else is streaming Rivals? Don't know who that is. So I like rating somebody that I actually know, kind of, at least. I don't like just sending people to a random person. Oh, let's raid Mango. He's streaming with Void and Amsa right now. Normally I wouldn't raid such a big channel, but it's literally Mango, Void, Amsa, a bunch of big people. So we can do that. Have a good time. Go watch some more Rivals. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or he at least was streaming with them. I assume he still is.
Nick.
All right. And I will see y'all later. I will probably be on stream a little bit during LACS, but not intentionally, unless they want me on comms. But wait, is he about to sign up?
Whoever loses this, you get to play teams with Mango for 1 hour.
I don't know what's going on. All right, we're just going to raid. See y'all later. Good night.